Hello, I'm Graham Mulvein. I write horror. I didn't begin with novels. I began in the theatre. I worked on productions like the original West End transfer of the Rocky Horror Show and the first UK tour of Little Shop of Horrors. Although both were fun musicals, their stories understood something fundamental about fear. It's theatrical, it's rhythmic, and it depends on timing. I also worked on Agatha Christie and Arthur Conan Doyle stage adaptations. Both those writers knew that the most powerful tension doesn't come from noise, it comes from restraint, from what isn't said, from what remains just out of sight. Theatre taught me that atmosphere is everything. A pause can disturb more than a scream. A shadow can suggest more than a reveal. And silence, handled properly, can feel almost deliberate. When I began writing fiction, I carried that lesson with me. I don't write horror driven by spectacle. I write horror rooted in place. In my debut novel, The House, the landscape feels watchful. And in my forthcoming novel, Prey, the land doesn't rush, it waits. I'm drawn to the idea that environments aren't neutral, that weather, distance, and isolation can begin to feel complicit. For me, horror begins at the moment you realize something has been present long before you've noticed it. Not loud, not dramatic, just there. That's the kind of tension I explore. Slow burn, psychological, atmospheric. Stories where the setting isn't the backdrop, it has intention. This YouTube channel is where I'll share that world. Trailers, readings, the craft behind the unease. Some stories write themselves. Others write you. And sometimes they've been waiting.